Hi, my name is Sasha. I can say that I'm part of the fandom of Unity, but I now kinda doing Indonesian music, and Unity is one of probably like two boy groups from Indonesia that I currently listening to. And recently, or not recently, because I was kinda out of YouTube Studio for a month, there was comment that I should listen to RESTU WAKTU as time allows, and comment was saying that I probably will really like that song. I thought it's going to be new song. I looked it up and it's actually more than 2 years ago was released, so apparently it's like some significant song for this fandom. For now, not gonna lie, I would say I still don't have like really favorite song from Unity. I didn't listen to much songs. There's few where I really like the meaning, like really like lyrics, but it's a little bit pointless when you don't know language, because you will not always just have subtitles before your eyes when you listen to music. So for now, I actually still waiting for my favorite song from them, and maybe it's going to be this song. I don't know. I mean, just comment were saying like I need to watch that, like it's something that I will like, and I mean, let's see. Let's see. I'm that stubborn person that just like, are you sure? I'm not big fan of like, you will like that, you must like that. So we'll see. But I don't know, I can't even imagine about what the song will be, but they all in someone white, someone like really nice brown, so I don't think it's like a hip-hop song. Yeah, I'm just like now trying to assume something. Let's just like move to the song. Hopefully subtitles. Oh, okay. Guitar. Yeah, I might like that song actually. That was clean. Is it mom? I don't know why I think it's mom. Oh no, she's young, but it was COVID time, yes? 2021. Yeah, I like songs like that. Oh, I remember him. In all previous MVs, I remember his face. And this is like probably two members I remember in every MV. And please confirm that this is his mom, and I'm going to cry. Yeah, I think it's parents. Like, this looks even more like a mom. Hmm. Okay, it's really beautiful song. I see. a little rap. Did not expect actually. By the way, Blue Moon is never really Blue Moon like that. Sadly. Same. Not same? Maybe same. Yeah. Wait, living far from home. It's like they're in different. What I know about Indonesia is that it's like quite a lot of islands. So maybe I just like know one Indonesian person and she say that she live right now in another island and like trip to parents is like actually pretty long. Like plane and like boat, so she barely like visited them. So maybe it's the same story, because I'm confused. I think all of them Indonesian and they in Indonesia, yes. So I see it's a little scary how just like people from the internet say something like you're going to love that song and you actually are like it's going to be my favorite song from them. For now I'm actually really into songs like that. It's just like uh instrumental music. One is good, two is good, orchestra is even better. I think there was actually two different. Again, it's like guitar and something like as a fluid or something, on my opinion, and just like really nice voices. Uh, I remember that there are members who have like really clean voices. I don't know names. I kind of know names, but not with faces. I don't know why actually. I still can't learn like put names to faces, because all of them look different. So it shall be not be a big problem, especially with few that I already really recognize pretty fast. And it's not like they change hair color as others groups sometimes do and you're just confused. So yeah, I need to spend time and learn members. But yeah, I remember that they have some like really clean voices, but here it was like on point, like all of them. In my opinion, songs like that are harder, because you really need to have really good control over your voice to like pull this song up, because when there's just like really kind of quiet melody, your voice is like all focus going to be on your voice. And it was really good. And lyrics, by the way, it's not the first song with really cool lyrics from them. I think like my biggest love as lyrics from them was It's Alright. Actually, probably my first song that I listened from them. Lyric was like really good. Here it's like probably even better. I think it was more about like friends, family, and there was mothers. Hopefully I'm not like it's going to be so bad if it was supposed to be like girlfriend, but I think there was a little older, not specifically like looking like a mom, but I still feel it was older people, so maybe family members. And then I think songs like that, when they're not about lovers but about like platonic feelings that you have with friends and family, it's even powerful. I think it's the type of like connection that people have, that we are not always like celebrating in the music, and we should. I think it's much purer and more powerful than any lover you will have. But maybe it's just my, I don't know, possible a sexual saying, but for me, like friends and family, it's always like stronger connection than any, just like when people like you or something. So it's really beautiful, especially if it was about like family and friends and yeah, stuff like that. By the way, I don't know if it should say it or not. I think there was like, it's like this like a notes and saying like it was 2 years, and yeah, if pandemic started, it wasn't actually started in 2019. It started at the beginning of 2020, and this song came out in 2021. I still assume it was about COVID-19, but actually, like, do you had like really hard pandemic in your country? Because we didn't. Like, I work whole pandemic. The only like kind of bonus, good for me at least, it was that my last year and a half in university, we were using like distant education. We go to lessons through Zoom and even exams and final exam, which was crazy to do, because I actually managed to, it wasn't hard exam for me, but I prepared, and I actually had a lot of notes. There was another room, and my mom, I asked her to be home at that day, and when I like received my questions, I asked my mom like really quietly go to room when like camera of my laptop can't see her. She looked questions that I had on my table. I was supposed to like write them down after they kind of like give them to me, because you know I'm at my home, in my room. And then she go to another room, in my notes find like things that I need, kind of like cut them out, and like quietly like load them on my table, and still camera can see her. So yeah, I definitely cheat on like the final exam in university, just because it was like distant one. So I definitely benefit from that. I definitely will like pass that exam anyway. But yeah, it was good. I loved going to lessons in Zoom. It's just like the best thing. Like waking up 15 minutes before your lesson starts, just like put hoodie on, like on top of your pajama, taking tea. Gladly we had really like good relationship with our teachers. I mean, we're like on our last year in university, almost all of us working already in a fields when we are supposed to work in future. So it's kind of like grown up conversation. So they was not against like tea and coffee, our animals. You just need to be here, be present, like listen, or like answer questions and everything. So it was the best part of education, in my personal opinion. It's probably bad for like people who was in schools, because you probably have, I don't know, I still think I would love to do that at school as well. I definitely remember being like 12 years old in 2008, and just like talking with my classmates about how cool it's just going to be if we were allowed to listen lessons through Skype. I definitely remember that like dialogues. So these parts of it, like missing your friends and family for like 2 years, sound a little crazy for me, because we didn't have basically much going on here. I haven't traveled to Russia when it was COVID. I remember being in St. Petersburg in 2020, and my friends visiting my city from another place. So I'm not really kind of relate to that thing. But it's still really beautiful song, and I like how they film it. And by the way, I wanted to say that, you know, Blue Moon, that I think was like used here, like really beautiful blue light. Blue Moon actually not blue, it's just called like that. I think last month or in August it was supposed to be Blue Moon. I remember that day. I tried to film it on my iPhone, but it's white. I think it's supposed to be like just whiter than usual, and that makes sense. At least in my place, moon often like orange. It's really really strange and maybe close to red, and it's scary. So it's probably just like whiter one, or I'm mistaken, but it's never actually blue. But MV is really beautiful, and it's simple. It's simple. It's nice. Lightning is beautiful. Their voices is beautiful. Melody is beautiful. And yes, that person that recommended that song was right. I love that. It's my favorite song, definitely, for now. And by the way, 8 members. Aren't now there 6? I can be really mistaken, but I think now Unity is 6 members. But yeah, that was RESTU WAKTU. Hopefully I didn't like mispronounce that badly. The song is really beautiful. And even the fact that it's, I think, fully on, can I say Indonesian language? I'm not really remember how correctly say that. It's definitely not like ruin my feelings, because sometimes I have this oh, it's a really beautiful song with really beautiful and deep meaning, but like sadly, since I can understand language, I feel like the song mean less for me than for like people who know this language. And here I don't feel it. I feel like even though I cannot understand lyrics without subtitles, it still feels really really good. So yeah, it is my favorite song. Thank you for this recommendation, especially because it's not new song. It's yeah, I see that as a like part of a lot of fandoms. There's always like really significant songs for fandoms that you trying to show new people in the fandom. So I really appreciate that. It's a beautiful song. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I see you when they release something new. Bye.